know who may be listening. There may be a group of people that want to get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Talk to me.
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me. They could stab me. They could frame me and say I overdosed you with drugs. They can do a lot of things.
Who could do this?
It's been speculated for many years that Michael Jackson's death was actually planned out and the doctor Conrad Murray was just a fall guy. Michael Jackson's sister actually did an interview after his death with the news company, and she stated how Michael Jackson was telling her that the people were after him for his catalog.
Conrad Murray is simply the fall guy. This was definitely something that was premeditated, that they had planned to do, and they planned to take my brother out, and my brother knew it, and that's why he told me repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly that this was going to happen to him. He explained it to me. He explained it's because of my catalog, which is my publishing, and they're after it, and they want it, and they want their hands on it, and they want to take it away from me. So Michael developed this love-hate relationship with his catalog. I don't want it because it's going to destroy my life. No, it's mine. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to let them rip it apart and take it from me. This went back and forth. I began to see his personality change.
And if you don't remember, Michael Jackson went public with this information, and he stated how horrible Sony was and what they were doing to their artists. And he also said how he outsmarted Sony.
I'm leaving Sony a free agent. Owning half of Sony. So I own half of Sony's publishing, and I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me because of it. But I just did good business, you know.
He actually owned 50% of Sony's catalog that contained iconic music from singers such as Elvis, the Beatles, and John Legend. And in 2016, Sony actually acquired Michael Jackson's 50% stake in the catalog for $750 million. And crazy enough, after Michael Jackson's death, Michael Jackson's sister also said in that interview that Michael Jackson's will was faked. But once they started to catch on to what was happening, the people pleasantly signed their names off of Michael Jackson's will.
These people were all involved. Mind you, the will, I truly believe and I know that the will is fake. Because Michael was in New York when the will was signed, and they say he signed it in LA, and he did not. And they know this, but yet they put themselves as the executors on this estate. There was another guy that was in the will, Barry Siegel, but he pleasantly removed himself from it. Why would he do that? Because he knew that it was fake, and he wasn't going to get involved in the skullduggery. That's why.
So with knowing everything that we know now and hearing his last phone call, it's super eerie to know that he said somebody was after him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of Michael Jackson's death and this last phone call that he placed the day before he died.